Hello everybody, this is Dr. G.P. Sudhakar, Professor of Management from Hyderabad, India. So in this presentation, I would like to give some insights from one of the research I have done recently, way back in January 2020. See, usually we learn from only success stories, but this time I thought I would share some of my experiences with one of the recent research study. So let's move on. See, the objective of the study is to find out the entrepreneurial intention among undergraduate professional law students in India, right? The research questions I started with are: is there any impact of creativity and innovation factors on entrepreneurial intention of the students, professional law students? Similarly, is there any impact of their academic performance on entrepreneurial intention? Okay. So another research question I started with is there any impact of external factors on their entrepreneurial intention to start their own venture? Similarly, another question is there any impact of their previous entrepreneurial opportunity, what they have got, has impact on their entrepreneurial intention? So other factors I considered are the demographic variables. Is there any impact of demographic variables on entrepreneurial intention of these professional law students in India? So this is the research questions I started with. These are the research questions. So let's move on and see. The conceptual model I designed in this for this research includes these independent variables. Right. One is creativity and innovation factors, and academic performance factors, external factors, entrepreneurial opportunity factors, and demographic factors. Example, demographic variables what I have considered. So any involvement, previous involvement of the respondents in their family business, right, and gender, mother tongue of the Indian students, right, and their height. See, I considered mother tongue and height as one of the demographic variables because so there are research studies which have shown different results. See, for example, within India also there can be impact of mother tongue on their entrepreneurial intention, right? Some of the communities have proved that they are very entrepreneurial in the country, right? So that was the reason I took this as one of the demographic variable to consider for this research. And other one is height. See, there was a study in US, right? They found that successful entrepreneurs are of average height of 5 feet 10 inches, right? So I thought let us find out in Indian scenario also what would be the average size of a respondent. Okay, so that we can find out is there any impact of height over the entrepreneurial intention, right? So and the dependent variable is the entrepreneurial intention. That means do you want to start your own company or not? That was the question asked for the students, right? Let's move on. So this is the conceptual model I designed: creativity and innovation factors, academic performance factors, external factors, and entrepreneurial opportunity factors, and demographic factors. These are the independent variables, and the dependent variable is the entrepreneurial intention, right? So this is the conceptual model. It is a structural model of research, right? Okay, now explore about the research methodology what I followed. See, this research considered responses from one or two respondents, and the research was done in way back in January 2020, right? See, the respondents are from India, different parts of India, right? And their age group is mostly they are less than 30 years of age, and gender. See, both genders have equal ratio, among the respondents, right? And the mode of data collection, initially I have collected data using physical questionnaires. Later on I have entered this data into Google Docs, right, using online mode, right. And the statistical tool I used for the analysis purpose is the Microsoft Excel. So the statistical techniques I used are very simple techniques, correlation and regression. So this is about research methodology, right. Now let's move on and see the questionnaire. See the questionnaire, right. There are 20 items in the questionnaire. Only one item is the different variable, that is entrepreneurial intention, and remaining there are 4 items with respect to demographic factors, and other factors are creativity and innovation factors, academic performance factors, external factors, and entrepreneurial opportunity factors, right. So these are the factors, corresponding items are there in the questionnaire, right. For example, is there any students involvement in the earlier market studies, or any involvement in business plan competitions, or any involvement in CSR activities somewhere in the industry? Like this, different items are asked the respondents, right. This I told you, right. This is about uniqueness of the questionnaire. Two items are, unique items are considered. One is the mother tongue of the respondent, and other one is the height of the respondent, because I saw that there are some of the studies in US which have done the impact of height of the entrepreneur and the entrepreneurial intention. There were some studies in the management. So I have considered these two are the potential items as part of the question, right. Let's move on and see what are the research findings of this research, right. Now let us see the research findings. So among the respondents, majority of the students, that means around 58% of the respondents are Telugu speaking, and remaining more than 25% are Hindi speaking. So this is basically a southern part of India this research was done, right. So the respondents' height is staggered like this, okay, distributed among different sectors. See, when the respondents were asked, did you anytime involve in your family-owned business anytime? When they were asked, around 57% of the respondents said that they involved in their previous family-owned businesses in some way or the other, in full-time or part-time, they involved in their family business. This is about entrepreneurial intention. So do you want to start your company? No, close to 74.5%. They expressed that they want to have their own enterprise. They want to start their own company, right? Around 74.5%. When the respondents were asked, are you a quick learner? More than 78% of the respondents said that they are quick learner. Now let us see some of my research findings from the statistical technique. Right. See, I applied after entering the data into Google Docs. Okay, I got the Excel sheet, and then on the Excel sheet I applied the correlation and regression technique. Right. So based on correlation, what were the findings? Right. The gender is nothing to do with entrepreneurial intention. That is one of the findings. That means negative correlation is there. Right. Another finding is their respondents' involvement in their family-owned business. It has positive relation with entrepreneurial intention, right? But slightly positive, may not be a strong relationship. That is around 0.22 is the correlation value. So among all the items which have shown among correlation values among all the items in the questionnaire, right? 20 items, right? Correlation value has hardly came maximum correlation value 0.397, maximum correlation value. So this was between two items, that is respondents' interest in reading economics and relative facts and its relationship with their commercialization plan of their student project. Right. So this is the relationship exhibited the maximum correlation. See, none of the items have more than 0.5 correlation coefficient value, right? See, and with respect to entrepreneurial intention, 5 items have shown the correlation value negative correlation, right? Maximum correlation observed with respect to entrepreneurial correlation is hardly less than 2%, right? So this is some of the findings with respect to correlation. See, this is results is important because I will be telling you what is the lessons we can learn from this research, right? Another technique I followed for data analysis is the regression technique. See, in regression, the p-value, I could see p-value. None of the items, independent items, exhibited p-value of less than 0.05. But however, the experience in family-owned business is the only factor which has exhibited the close to 0.05 value, that is the p-value of 0.1 with respect to entrepreneurial intention. That means the family-owned business involvement of the respondent in their family-owned business has impact on entrepreneurial intention up to some extent, right? So what can we learn from this research study? That's what we will see, right? See, lessons learned from this research are very important because we will be spending a lot of time on different research projects, So, see, the lessons learned, one of the lesson is, the questionnaire we should not create on the fly. See, questionnaire, each item in the questionnaire should have literature review evidence. In this sense, we should take each item from the already previously published literature, right? That makes our success factor of our research will be increasing, with that probability of our success will increase. And second point is each question phrasing, that is also important with respect to questionnaire making, right? And after that, another important factor is consistency, questionnaire consistency, right? That is inter-item correlation values. Are they strong or not? Inter-item correlation values are strong means the questionnaire is consistent. That also we need to ensure, right? See, despite these are the factors related to researcher, right? And one more factor with respect to researcher is we should remove some of the items from the questionnaire after doing the pilot study, and then remove some of the items in the questionnaire based on the statistical findings and each correlation items values we have observed, right? We can remove some items. These are with respect to researcher. What is the important point with respect to respondents, right? See, the accuracy of data, what they are entering. See, sometimes are the tick marking without reading the question. This also is major issue in getting the accurate data for our research. So these are the main learnings from my research. See, despite these learnings, see, I have done earlier researches on working executives, that is with respect to project management maturity levels of different organizations, and also critical success factors of projects. There are a couple of empirical studies I have done. I could get the successful results and better correlation regression values. But this specific research I could feel the challenges, because of these factors, right? So I thought I would share my experiences with learners in the community, research community, so that a lot of time can be saved with these learnings from our research, right? So The only item which found in this research is showing little bit impact over the entrepreneurial intention of the professional law students is their involvement in the family business has impact over the entrepreneurial intention, their entrepreneurial intention, right? So all the best for your future. All the best for your future research. Thank you.